Everybody, we are back with another review, and today we're going to be talking about the Dewalt's DCF 601, their 12-volt brushless screwdriver. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review, and let's check out this screwdriver, kind of talk about why I picked it up, what its intended purpose is for, and kind of how I have it set up at the moment. So let's start off with how it's set up right now. So basically, what I ended up putting in here is, so it's got these 12-volt battery packs, which are kind of neat. These you actually push forward to release them, which is kind of neat. As you can see, pretty cool. Nice little stubby, tiny pack. This is a 5 amp hour one. I know they have smaller versions for the 12-volt line, but I went with the 5 amp hour battery for this. I think it's not overtly big compared to the other sizes. It was just a little bit taller. So I went with the 5 amp hours, a little more power, a little more longevity out of it. I'm not going to be using this in a fashion where I would need extreme longevity unless I'm putting together like a piece of furniture or something. Which brings me to my next point, which is going to be, what is the intended purpose for something like this? When you purchase it, it's got that nice halo on the front with the 3 LEDs. Very cool, huh? Putting together furniture, light duty work, doing face plates on your outlets, basically anything where you're not going to want to over torque your fasteners or the bolts, whatever you're using this for. It's something that's not going to over torque it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a second. Let's put on a bit. This is a little magnetic bit holder. We'll put one of these on. The collet does have that nice, check this out, it does have that nice, you push it in the hole and it goes in. You don't have to pull the collet up to get the bit in there. I'm going to use, we got a Phillips number 2 here, and when I put it on, watch this, I'll show you how delicate we can get this. Let's put it on 1, right? So we're going to go full speed. So you can legit make it cam out with the grip of your fingers on speed 1. That should let you know like how delicate each one of these settings are for the clutch. And of course it even has, if you go beyond 15, you have the 16th position, which is max, which is something you're not going to be able to grab the bit and make it cam out in that setting, because that one's going to have a lot more power. It's going to be full power. You're going to get everything that it's got. So me personally, I've been operating, you see, I think I started this on, it was around 11. Around 9 to 11 is where I've been operating on, because a lot of the stuff I've been doing has been fairly delicate stuff. I was putting in some hinges recently on a cabinet, and I didn't want to over torque them. I didn't want to split the wood or anything like that, so I had it at a lower setting just to make sure that that happens. And like I said, that's what this is for. It's for anything that you don't want to do with your impact driver. You think the impact driver is too much, you think the drill is too much, and you want to ensure that nothing happens too much, get the power screwdriver. And again, it's going to have variable speed trigger, which, as you can see, even on the max, we'll put it on the max setting. Even on max setting, you can still do really nice finite. A little more. See, there's a very wide range. I mean, we're still very far off from the end. Like I said, you can definitely do the most delicate of delicate work with this particular piece, and that's what it's intended purpose for. So this is the DCF 601, the cordless screwdriver from Dewalt.